Alright guys, hello again. Welcome to Paul aka Psycho's Platters, episode for the contest, my 250 subscriber contest drawing. I have to apologize in regards to the delay in doing this video. Let's just say seriously, things have been real crazy around here for the last 2 weeks, including not only one child. Well, they're not children anymore. I guess they're 19 and older. My children are, okay, but not only with one of my children. I'm sorry, I'm still working on this cup. Being sick and having to tend for them. The wife ended up being briefly hospitalized, okay? So far, as of, when I shot this today, Thursday the 21st, everything's copacetic. It's going all right. So let's hope we keep it that way. But truthfully, that's the reason for the delay of the video. Third Ear production was wondering about that, and I don't blame him. I try not to really be, how do I want to say this? I don't like waiting to the last minute on certain things, okay? Especially with you guys in the VC community, because I do love you guys in the VC community. I always have, always will. So, here we go. I should mention that I do appreciate the people that did put an entry in. Now, having said that, I went and looked at my original 250 sub video and the 250 sub video contest update videos, two separate videos. I looked through those, and I came to the conclusion that I have 6 people, 6, that entered the contest. And to those 6, I thank you. I'll mention who you are in a second. And to the rest of my subs, I get it, okay? Not everybody's got time to do that, to shoot a video, or maybe, everybody's got their reasons, so no harm, no foul, okay? I get that. Some people out there also have their issues, in their life going on right now, and for them, I give you guys earnest prayers and hope that everything ends up being okay in your world too. I know I'm long-winded. What else can I say? Alright, so I'm going to get through the half a dozen subscribers, and then I'm going to show you what is being offered. It's kind of a hodgepodge. I know it's going to be real weird, so bear with me. Alright, James Griffith's Finals Professor. I should mention to you honestly, all of the videos were very, very cool. Everybody had, just everybody had really neat stories. Baraka P. Dub, Team X 1959. That's my buddy Tim Smith up north. Fat City Vinyl. Very cool stuff from everybody here. Of course, Third Ear Productions. I actually like the way yours was a little trippy, the way you made your video. I'm still trying to learn video stuff, okay? It turns out that my kid actually knows a lot about that junk, so I might be doing some little funky effects in the future. And lastly, Sloop John H., who actually was the first one that entered my contest. Very big Beach Boys fan and other stuff, but really, really good. Alright, so those are the 6 entries, alright? So here's what I've got. Like I said, I know you're thinking, and you would be correct, hey, what did he do? Go through his closet. Bear with me. I know that some people can afford in their contest prizes to send out LPs and stuff like that. I feel bad for the people that done that. For example, Matt Sands, when I was second place in his contest, the shipping just from Southern Illinois to Northwest Arkansas, I felt bad. Seriously, I love the prizes and I still have them and cherish them, but I still felt bad because the postage was a little bit ridiculous and he had to do that for several people. I just truthfully don't know what to dole out on my vinyl, okay? Maybe if I do a 500 sub contest, maybe I'll have better prizes, okay? But for now, this is what I've got going, okay? If you like concert t-shirts, I happen to have 3 different ones. This one here is an Aerosmith 9 Lives tour shirt from 1997-98. The size on this is an XL, okay? So that's one prize. These are original authentic t-shirts from the tours. This one here, I think I showed this one once before. I wish I was at this one, but I wasn't. But this is a real shirt. This one also size XL. The Ozfest 2002 tour shirt. And these tour shirts are in decent shape. You will be able to wear these if you want to. And if not, you could keep them and hang on the wall. I see people do that. This one here, of course, having Ozzy, System of a Down, Rob Zombie, POD, Drowning Pool, and other bands from 2002 Ozfest. So you're talking about 15 to near 20-year-old t-shirts. Lastly, I came across this one. No, I didn't see them, but you know what? I think somebody out there would be a real cool fan on this one. This one here, size large. I actually was originally keeping this for somebody else, but this isn't their cup of tea, it turns out. So I'm going to offer this one too. This is a Cinderella 2010 tour shirt, okay? Size large. All right. Let's go to reading material briefly. I do have where is it? 3 books. Who I Am, Pete Townsend in softcover. Really good read. If you haven't read it yet, you will be entertained. I just am almost done with this one. It's really cool. But the only thing I don't like about it is it stops in 1987. But if you want the early to when the band was hitting their beginning of their popularity, Unforgettable Fire, Story of U2, like I said, it cuts off at 87. So I mean, you're gonna. I haven't gotten finished with this yet. I'm through the Unforgettable Fire years at this point. So, and just actually got to Live Aid. But, like I said, I'm almost done with this. I've got like about 20-30 pages. But that one will also be up for grabs. You know what? I decided to let this one go too. This Shirley Jones book, so if you're a Partridge Family, musicals, like I said, this one here, now, I don't know. It may be questionable, maybe not, but it is signed. Like I said, I was talking with Doug Fields and somebody else. It could be real, it could be, it may not be. I don't know why somebody would put a fake autograph and stick it in here, but I think it is. But it's, I'm going to offer that as a prize too. Now, lastly, of course, for reading material from earlier this year, Bowie Starman magazine. This is actually really good. It's got a lot of nice pictures in it. Let me see if I can give you. I'll give you this one here, okay? There's the front, there's the back, and yes, I read it. I did. So, but I got this at an excellent price also, so this is also a prize in there. Now, I do happen to have some CDs, DVD prizes, alright? So, first thing I'm going to mention here, still sealed. I have not opened this because I ended up getting 2 copies of this, and I'm willing to well, share one of them. It is screw it. Live at Nebworth Deluxe Edition. Alright, special 20th anniversary release. 2 DVDs, 2 CDs. This was put out on Eagle Vision back in 90? That don't sound right. Because didn't Networth like start? I thought it started in 74. I don't know. Point of the matter is though, okay, is that I've got a 2 DVD, 2 CD, still sealed. It says here that Saturday, June 30th, 1990 saw Nebworth House host 120,000 fans and a stunning lineup of artists. But you got people like Tears for Fears, Cliff Richard, Phil Collins, Paul McCartney, Status Quo, Eric Clapton, Dire Straits, Elton John, Robert Plant, some with Jimmy Page, Genesis, and Floyd. And then the CD actually has some different track order than the DVD does. But like I said, I have 2 copies of this, and I'm going to part with with one of you guys if you want it. Lastly, yeah, I have still seals of the Beetle Butcher cover CD for Yesterday and Today that was put out in 2014, courtesy of Apple Records. I have got, I'm trying to think here. I have 3 copies. I have to keep 2. Excuse me. No, I apologize. I have 4 copies to give away of this, okay? 4 copies. So, those are the prizes. I think, like I said, I know it's going to be a hodgepodge of stuff, but I know that some of you guys, I think, will have some fun out there with this. So, now, here's the instructions for this. Now, I have to go off and apologize again. Next week, I have to be out of town for a little bit, like a day or so. How do I explain this? An ex-family member is hospitalized. I know, too many hospitalizations. Not sure if that person's near death or not. They've been going in and out of things, okay? And I have to take the kids, a couple of the kids up there. So, the reason why I'm telling you this is because today is Thursday, July 21st, and we're doing the video, like I said, now. And so what I'm going to ask is, after I do this, I want you to go off, the winners here, I want you to go off and email me, alright? If the email is Psyko, Psyko _DJ at yahoo.com. Anybody else out there in the VC, hang on to that address too, because if there's something interesting, vinyl related or anything that might be able to help towards the show, I really would like to know, whether it's just drop me a line or anything else like that. But for these 6 people that are in this contest, Psyko _DJ at Psyko. That's Psyko. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry. Psyko _DJ at yahoo.com. Send me a message with the top 3 things that you want from what I just said in all of this. And what's going to happen is, obviously, the winner gets the first choice, and then we just go on and on, okay? And I think I've got more than 6 things here, so hopefully I'll be able to satisfy everybody with at least one thing. First person that I'm pulling out, Baraka P. Dub. Baraka P. Dub, you get first choice on whatever you want out of all of the hodgepodge from my little contest. Congratulations, and thank you for participating. Number 2, second one is Sloop John H. Sloop John H. You are number 2. Go off and you get second choice on things. Oop, drop that there. Alright. Third person is Fat City Vinyl. Very good. Very good. Thank you for entering the contest. You are 3rd in choice of getting things. Number 4, James Griffith, Vinyl Professor. Yes, thank you, James. Honestly, I remember that McCartney story that you were in the same theater. That's very cool. That's very cool. I've only ever been in the same room with Yoko. I'd rather be in the same room with Paul any day. Okay, fifth person, Team X 1959, Tim Smith. My buddy, I will tell you something. Pick what you want out of here. He is the only one I'm going to mention that I will be giving him his prizes in a couple of weeks when I go back up in August. Everyone else, what I also, let me get to the sixth part here. The sixth one, of course, being third here, okay? You are number 6, third here. Seriously, thank you all for playing in the contest, but what I'd like in that email, like I said, not only is the choices of what you'd like, so give me three of the things that you would like, you know, in order for yourself. So like I said, I've got the tour shirts, I've got the Cinderella shirt, I got the Ozfest shirt, I've got the Aerosmith shirt. I've got the Bowie Starman magazine, the signed Shirley Jones book, the U2 Unforgettable Fire book, the Pete Townshend's Who I Am in softcover, the Live at Nebworth 2 DVD 2 CD box set, and I have 4 copies of the Beatles Yesterday and Today CD mono stereo with the Butcher cover as its cover. So what I want in the email is give me the choices on that stuff, and please would you give me your mailing address so I obviously can mail this stuff to you. I would honestly, like I said, suggest the email no later than the 31st, please, because then after that I will start sending off things. Really quickly, like I was mentioning before, with Tim, I'm going to be back up in Chicago around the 3rd week of August. I think it's August 18th to maybe the 22nd, 23rd. So I'm calling any members of the VC in Northwest Illinois, Southern Wisconsin. I will mention this again in another Psycho Platters. Let's all try to get together for a record run. I have never done this. I'd like to do this. The mighty Psycho would go for it, honestly. So listen, I appreciate your patience and everything that's been kind of going crazy around here in my world. I thank the half a dozen subscribers that entered the contest. I'll try to make it more interesting when I hit 500 subs, okay guys? But this was just something kind of as a thank you to you guys to let's see, what am I at? About 277 I think I'm up to now as of this morning, to the 277 subs that have been with me since I started this over 3 years ago. I just love doing it. My goal here is to entertain and educate and have some fun with it, right? And yeah, I'm going to give you one last little thing really quick before I shut this video off. I have people, of course, that have commented in the video about the Care Bear curtain. That is actually a collectible curtain. I don't know why she has this hung up, but the good news is this: the music room is almost done. Yeah, I'm one piece of furniture shy from getting that music room done in my living room, and then we could start finally getting away from the Care Bear curtains. Not saying that I'm knocking it, but I want to show you something. This is the wife's office that I go off and do things. Okay, I'm gonna spin this around a little bit and see if I can do this. Yeah, this is a Care Bear room. I'm not kidding ya. Yeah, and yes, it's her that collects this, not me. I collect snorks. Just kidding. I've never seen a snork thing. All right, guys. I'm going to shut up. Thanks for watching. And like I said, please, like and sub this channel for more fun adventures coming soon. Boy, oh boy, do I have a lot of vinyl backlog to tell you about. Some incredible finds over the last 45 to 60 days. Some as recent as just this past weekend. I was very pleasantly surprised. And we're going to show all of those. Oh boy. Alright, take care, God bless, rock on, and once again, thanks for entering the contest and watching.